Hello, guys. If you came here to watch yesterday, today, and tomorrow of this YouTube channel of Unit 6, well, you are at the right place. So, yesterday, today, tomorrow, what are they? Yesterday basically means yesterday. How do I say this? Yesterday basically means the day before today, and tomorrow is the day after today, and today is where we are right now. So basically, let's suppose the date is 20th March. So what's yesterday of 20th March? 19th March, because it's one day before 20th of March. And what's tomorrow for 20th of March? 21st March. That's what you mean by yesterday, tomorrow. Today is basically 20th March. That's simple. So let's see what words we can use to say yesterday. Yesterday, I. So in this, you generally use the past tense to tell that you have done some action yesterday. Yesterday, I walked. Yesterday, I talked, danced, cooked, listened, trained, learned, played, painted. Now you must be noticing these are all in past forms, these verbs. Let's look at today. Today I am walking, talking, dancing, cooking, listening, training, learning, playing, and painting. So you can see that all of these words are ending with ing, basically means that the action is taking place now and it's continuing. Tomorrow. Tomorrow basically you will do that action, like when your mother tells you to pack your bag, you'll say, Mama, I'll do it tomorrow. Like that. So, tomorrow I will walk, tomorrow I will talk, tomorrow I will dance, will cook, will listen, will train, will learn, will play, will paint. So, this is what it is. Now, talking about different timings. So, today, tomorrow, tonight, forever, before, yesterday, daytime, afternoon, later, after, never, early, again, sometimes, always, often, last night, noon, ago, long ago, soon. So let's look at the verb write. So let's see. I write a letter frequently. So this means that you're writing the letter sometimes, like not always regularly writing, but you write like twice or thrice in a week. I am writing a letter now. This means that you're writing the letter right now while you're speaking this sentence. I wrote a letter yesterday. This means that you've already wrote the letter, but then you also tell them when. Yesterday I wrote the letter. I was writing a letter yesterday. This is past continuous form of the verb write. So you were writing the letter yesterday. Okay? I will write a letter tomorrow. So this means that you will write a letter tomorrow. I am going to write a letter in the afternoon. This is very specific. In the above sentence, you have just said tomorrow. Have you said when the morning or afternoon or night? No, right? But in the sentence below, I am going to write a letter in the afternoon. You actually specified when you will write the letter, right? Let's look the same for play. So, I play basketball every week, right? I am playing basketball these days. I played basketball last week. I was playing basketball in the whole evening yesterday. I will play basketball next week. Then there are activities that you can do. Synonyms and antonyms. Friend is a noun. What is a friend, you might ask? A friend is a person that you know well or like. Like, let's say, she is my best friend. We are going on a holiday with my friends. Or you could say, tonight I will go play football with my friends. Right? Now, there has to be some. Now, synonyms we already know. If you watch the last episode, you will know this answer. What are synonyms? Correct. They are just similar sounding words. So, acquaintance, companion, mate, and pal. These all are words that you can replace inside of friend. And an antonym for friend is enemy. Now I know you will all have friends, no enemies. So you will not know this word enemy. So enemy is basically the person you don't like, right? Synonyms. So we'll understand the words that are given above little bit better. Acquaintance. Acquaintance. A person you know slightly. She has many acquaintances at the sport club but no real friends. So acquaintance is basically that you don't know the person well, you don't know it too well, like how birth date, where he's born, from where, language, native language, that and all you won't know. But you will surely know their names. You don't know them from the as good as you will know your best friend. So let's move. So let's see an example. Mate, a person that you have shared an activity or accommodation with. So basically, you have done a project and you have a person group project it is, so the other person is your mate. Now you have classmate. Activity, it's not activity but a group where that person is included with you. Classmate, you see, class, and then in that class there's a mate of yours. Simple. Pal is usually more used in informal English. So if you're writing letters, formal letters, you do not write my pal, you write my friend or my companion. Companion is usually used for couples and all that, but it's not, you don't need to know that. So let's see example. She is meeting some of her old pals for lunch today. Companion, a person who someone is with. She has turned to her companions and said a few words. Companion is basically a relationship between two people. Antonym enemy, a person who hates somebody. Correct? Now you can pause your screen and look at this worksheet. You can look at this worksheet and you can answer the questions. Just pause it and have a look at it. So let's read the one of them so you can get a clear clue about the others. Yesterday I traveled back in time to the year. So back in time. Yesterday is back, before. So you have to write a year back. So you can't write 2026. You can write 2025 or 2010. You could also write 2020 like I've written here. I've traveled in the year 2020. Now I visited Red Fort. So in the blank is given a place or a historical event. So you could write I visited the Taj Mahal or the Mughal Empire or anything, and saw dash something that's interesting that you found. Saw. So if you said Red Fort, huge building, you saw a huge building. It was a surprising. Now you cannot write it was a surprising. If there was a surprising sight or event or view, then you could have write that. In this correct fill in the blank is it was surprising or should not come in front. Okay, just like that you have to do the other two. Okay, so let's do this second one together. Read each sentence carefully and fill in the blanks with the appropriate words from the brackets given below. Yesterday, today, or tomorrow. We played at the park. Played. Past tense. So yesterday, yesterday you have to write. I will. I will go. We've read this, right? I will. Will means tomorrow, right? So the answer is automatically tomorrow. The school concert will happen. Will is there? Will happen. Will happen means it will happen. Okay, wow. It is going to happen. That is also tomorrow. We visited, past tense, yesterday. I am. I am doing my homework. You are currently doing the homework means you're doing it in present, right? So it's today. We are baking cookies. Baking, ing form is there for baked. So today. Now don't blindly go on the ing form, because there are forms in future or past tense where I will be going. Will be going. So that means it's in future tense. You have to don't blindly go on ing and then come and like it's going to get confused. You read the sentence carefully and understand it. We are baking cookies. Is there will? No. Is it in past tense? No. So today. The soccer match was held. For this one, there are two answers. You could either yesterday, which is more appropriate than today. Held. So held is the past tense or past form of hold. Hold. So the soccer match was held yesterday. Was means, see this was here? That means past tense. So today is not a best answer, but you could write that. Grandma arrived at home yesterday. Arrive. That's the keyword we have to do. We will start our science project tomorrow. Will. The birthday party was, when was the birthday party? The birthday party was today? No, that's not correct, because there is no ed form. Okay. Now look at this. Was. That's our keyword. The birthday party was. When? See, was tomorrow. That doesn't make sense, because you can't have or do something when it's not, the day hasn't come to do it yet. Today it's not, doesn't sound right. So the birthday party was yesterday. So is a verb, be is a verb, and the present form of be is, and the future word for is will, and the past tense for is was. Correct? You can do this nice scramble the words for your free time. For now, let's concentrate on this. So let's look at some common mistakes that students do. Wrong. What is wrong? The sceneries are beautiful. Now this is something on subject verb agreement. So basically the sceneries are beautiful. No. You have to write the scenery is beautiful. Now if you are looking at something, you cannot say you will only see one scenery. You won't see two different types of scenery. So you have to write one scenery. And if you want to get it, so has to be is not are, and the scenery should be in singular tense. The police has arrested him. The police has arrested him. That is wrong. The police have arrested him is correct. He plays flute very well. He plays the flute. Flute is an instrument, right? That's why. It's a specific instrument. Now, if you said he plays instruments very well, then okay. He plays the instruments very well. That does not sound correct. That's why you have to go some. See, if they've given something particular, something specified, then you write the. If it's not, then no need of the. Write the thing that's general. She plays the chess every day. The chess, she plays chess every day. Now sometimes, yeah, I have said that the flute instrument, that example, but she plays the chess. Now there's only one type of chess. Have you ever seen blue and green chess or red and white chess? No, black and white chessboard you have only seen, right? There's only one type of chess. That's why it's chess. Chess, if you say the word chess, the first thing that will come to a person's mind is the black and white board, right? Correct? That's why you don't write the chess. Moon and earth revolve around the sun. Now you must say there's only one earth. Then why should you specify? Is just the grammar. The moon and the earth revolve around the sun. So I'll just read the rest out. The gold is a precious metal. Gold is a precious metal. One of our friends were ill. No, it's one of our friends was ill. She bought 2 dozen eggs. She bought 2 dozen eggs. So in this one, the hyphen is important. 2 dozen. There should be a hyphen in between. Okay. This is my dog. Its name is Puppy. Now in its, now apostrophe is used to show someone possession over his, hers, theirs, like that. But for its, you don't need to put the apostrophe in s. You can just write its without the apostrophe. She cooks good. She cooks well. Okay. To look at unit 7, see you next time, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Bye.